lovelies, welcome to my channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my lovely Gemini. So my lovelies, as always, a massive thank you to you for your likes, your shares, subscriptions, donations, for booking me for a personal reading, my lovely, and for joining me for the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses as well, my lovely. And on screen now is a little bit of we're doing an offer. It ends very, very soon, and the last day of I was going to say autumn, the last day of April, so do take advantage of those reduced prices while you can, my lovely. And we've been doing a little thing to celebrate Earth Day as well, so you've been sending me in your beautiful videos and photographs of you doing an act of kindness for Mother Earth. So if you'd like to get involved, do send it in. The address is below. But this is the beautiful Beth, our beautiful Southern Belle, who's created a beautiful fairy garden to invite the fairies in. Okay, so I'll leave you with Beth for a few minutes, my lovelies.
This is Beth Wardell. We're here in Lawrence, South Carolina. We have made a fairy-friendly area of our yard to welcome all new growth and happiness.
So thank you so much to my beautiful Southern Belle, Beth, for that lovely video and for sharing it with the collective. Hopefully it'll inspire one or two or three of you to do a little piece, a little something for Mother Earth and send the videos in. So my lovelies, let's crack on with your reading for today. How are you feeling? How has that full moon affected you? I've been blubbering today. It's weird, I'm not even feeling particularly sad. You know, when you just talk about something and all of a sudden you're like, oh. That's been me today. So hopefully I can get through your reading without blubbering, my lovelies. So let's see. Let me know if you've been blubbering. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon. Please bring forward messages for my lovely Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. I don't think there's a blubber card in here. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Man holding a heart. I'm never going to forget. I'll never forget quite a few readings ago when Spirit said man holding a fart. Oh dear. Feminine, have you been there? Had a beautiful masculine hold a fart, throw it at you. The fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Ooh. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Ooh, the Angel of Strength. You had that the other day. And you'll glow up, my lovely Gemini. And, oh, these came out together again the other day. Ah, it's bizarre how they are so crossing over. Okay, so my lovelies, I've got a man holding a fart and a heart. Love. This is love. This is love. Okay, so could be coming into some new love. You could be finding love. You know, your masculine could be stepping up, my lovely feminine. I'm bringing you some beautiful heartfelt gifts. But this is somebody who's like really affectionate, quite in touch with their beautiful feminine side, not afraid to show you some beautiful PDAs, not afraid to, you know, that heart is on the sleeve, isn't it, my lovelies? Okay. Maybe this is like the kind of man who's quite happily be blubbering today. Good for you. Real men cry. Okay, but this is somebody, you know, a beautiful heartfelt masculine here, my lovelies. Okay, so if you're single, if you're a single feminine or a single masculine looking for this type of fella, here they are, my lovelies. Here they are. Okay, if not, if you're the masculine, you could be feeling very, very, you know, in touch with that feminine side at the minute. You know, like I said, you might even be feeling emotional, and that's okay. It's, you know, real men cry. Get in touch with those emotions, my lovely masculine, because, you know, when we bury them, it's no good for anybody. So you're feeling, you know, beautiful, in touch with your heart chakra. We've been speaking about, you know, this moon bringing us into that heart center. Okay, and that's why we're feeling a little bit emo at the minute, my lovelies. Okay, so do know that you're going to be very much in touch with that heart center. But there's a beautiful masculine here. Okay, be that you, the masculine, watching this, or for my feminines, a beautiful, either your masculine is up in the game, bringing you some romance at this time, or this is a beautiful relationship, a beautiful masculine coming towards you at this time. And we got the throat chakra. That's weird, as I picked it up, it's like they all wanted to be picked up at the same time here. Okay, so this is your glow up that we've been speaking about for the past few readings, okay? This is your fire in your belly. This is that beautiful energy of Leo. You know, the positive aspect of Leo, not like the ego-driven side of Leo, okay? And these wanted to be spoken about together. So, you could be utilising your voice with regards to your power here. Okay, not afraid to speak up at this time. You know, we've got that Scorpio full moon, and it's kind of bringing a lot of this with a lot of this. Okay, it's like you're not afraid to say the things that need to be said at this time. So people might be a bit surprised at the minute, where you're like, you're normally quite maybe quiet, maybe a bit timid. You know that. The kindness being weakness. I think some people see loving souls like that, don't they? Well, at the minute, you're just like, I'm going to say what I feel, and I'm going to stand in my strength. Okay, and woe betide anybody who tries to cross me at the minute, or negate what I'm feeling. Okay, negate what my voice wants to say. Okay, my lovely Gemini, you're like, I'm going to say it, and to hell with the consequences. Okay, so good for you, you know, good for you. It takes, you know, you're coming into your power, aren't you, my lovelies, okay? And sometimes we can be nice, and people will just see it as a weakness, okay, and carry on regardless, carry on doing what they want to do regardless. Well, this is like the foot is going down, my lovely Gemini, okay? You're self-empowered, okay? You've got the power of the lion, you know, this internal strength. Okay, all three cards have got a beautiful halo around the crown chakra as well. So it's like you're protected, but you're also, it's like that, you've got that kind of divine mind at the minute, my lovely Gemini. Okay, you know what you want. You sort of, it's like the heart and the mind are actually coming into alignment as well, my lovelies. And then it's coming out that throat chakra. Okay, so you might even surprise yourself at this time. Okay, you might be like, say something and be like, whoa, did that just come out of me? Yes, it did, Gemini. Okay, because it probably needed to be said. Okay, and it's probably been said before, but not with the same energy as this. Okay, so whatever it is that you're speaking up about, it's being said with conviction. It's being said, you know, see the stare of that lion, eyes on you. Eyes on you. Okay, it's being said with this kind of energy, and nobody wants to mess with a lion, do they, my lovely Gemini? These Earth Magic have been calling me before we even started, so let's have a look, see what Earth Magic have got to say. Okay, Island, Solitude. You might be telling everyone, F off, I need some time alone. Oh, they flew. The good old tree. Oh my goodness. My favourite card. Yeah, look, there we go. There's that volcano. Right underneath the Angel of Strength there, my lovelies. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Whoa, whoa. We're flying out of this pack today. Okay, so we've got effortless and we've got shapeshifting. Okay, so solitude. It's next to the tree, isn't it? You know, look, we've got this island with a tree, one tree on it, and then this sort of, you know, this roundy. But it's like a reflection, isn't it? As above, so below. But we've got this sort of roundy area again. They're similar energies, aren't they, my lovely? Okay, so you might be crying at the minute to get some time alone. The family, they might be doing your head in, my lovely Gemini. You might just be like, for God's sake, just one day or 2 days of peace. okay? I need some peace at this time. I'm healing, you know, I'm coming into the heart chakra, I'm feeling a little bit emotional. I will bite your head off, and I will speak some very harsh truths. So unless you don't want to, you know, unless you, if you don't want to hear these truths, you might want to give me some time on my island, okay, to ground these energies in, okay, particularly with that, you know, the full moon. A little bit turbulent, isn't it? Okay, so I'm not going to go on too much about the tree. You know how I feel about the tree if you're a regular here, okay? And this always comes out, doesn't it? You know, the tree or meditation always comes out in our readings, doesn't it, my lovely Gemini? And it's just a constant reminder that you're ascending, okay? And when you're ascending, you've got to tether into the earth energies, okay? If you're empathic, you've got to tether into those earth energies. They cleanse, they refresh the soul, they recharge us with the beautiful energies, and they just help ground in all these high vibrational energies, because we said, didn't we, you know, these 3 cards have got halos around the crown, okay? A lot of energy going on in that crown chakra, a lot of high vibrational energy as well, my lovelies. So when we do get this high vibrational energy coming out, it's always teamed with grounding, okay? So we've got the volcano. We've got the volcano. It's interesting, isn't it? Because this is like the volcano after. It's like, you either give me this or you're gonna get that. Okay? It's like your choice, you know. You're giving people a choice at the minute. I'll give you that. You're not just going to explode. But this is like, you know, this is like the creator after that volcano has exploded and kind of like chilled back out again, my lovelies. Okay, so you could be feeling a little bit volatile at the minute. Okay, the full moon, those super moons, that magnetic power, you know, it draws everything up, doesn't it? Draws this magma up. And I was watching another reader actually the other day, and she was explaining about this full moon energy, that it was like a volcano that had been plugged. Okay, it'd been plugged, and you know, that pressure building up behind, and then okay, let's have it. Okay, let's have it. I've got something to say, and you're not going to stop me. So, you know, do know that you might be a bit volatile at the minute, okay, my lovely Gemini. This doesn't, you know, and as is, you know, everybody else, okay, but this is your energy that I'm reading here today, my lovelies, okay? This isn't somebody around you that's going to be volatile. This is you. So be aware, okay? Be aware. I think this is actually quite healthy. It doesn't feel like, you know, the energy doesn't feel like, oh, calm it down, be careful, you're going to blow your top. This might actually be a very healthy release. Okay, very healthy. And of course, once that lava has come up, it settles, doesn't it, as beautiful lava stone, the most grounding, you know, one of the most grounding crystals or stones that there is, okay? So it's almost like it might just need to come out so that those energies can just ground and settle. Then we've got the waterfall and shape-shifting. So it's like they want me to read the shape-shifting first, because the shape-shifting is kind of how people might be seeing you at the minute, my lovelies, okay? Like I said, you know, it's like, oh, what happened to my lovely sweet Gemini? This isn't how my Gemini normally acts. So they might be seeing you as a little bit of a shapeshifter at this time, okay? So if you feel like that as well, you might not feel quite yourself at the minute. You might feel like, you know, this sort of, this angry little volcano, okay, or this someone who's got a lot to say at the minute, okay. And shape-shifting, you know, you're coming into that heart chakra, and it's like the emotions are shape-shifting as well, isn't it, okay? But this is sort of how people are seeing you at the minute, okay? They can see and sense your shift, your glow up, okay? It makes people uncomfortable, but yeah, they're noticing, people are noticing. So we've got these two next, you know, alongside. Now, water obviously quenches fire, okay? But this is like, feels like once the lava has come up, it's almost going to flow down the side as water. I say it's like this needs to come up. It's like an angry boil that just needs to be lanced. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what's irritating you. Could be a number of things, couldn't it? At the minute, my lovely Gemini. Okay, but I feel like once that comes up and out, it's going to be this cooling water. Okay, you're going to go back into your flow state. Okay, you know which what lava is when it's hot, isn't it? Molten, it's in flow state, and then it cools down and it becomes lava rock. Okay, so that's sort of what I was picking up there. Okay, but this is like, you know, once you've blown that top, you're going to be back in your flow state, my lovelies, back to your nice cooling, calming, beautiful waterfall that you are, my lovely Gemini. Okay, so let's see. These want to have a little word. Let's just have a lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Have faith. Always. Massive time of having faith, particularly at the minute. Ooh, what else have we got? Time to move on. Okay, we know that, don't we? We literally know that, my lovelies. Let's just for my lovely Gemini. Ooh, okay, blimey. That's a lot of cards. Right. Well, we've got 5. Let me pop those back. I don't really want 2 or 3. They want to come back out again, they will, my lovelies. Okay. Playtime. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. And protection. Normally that means that you need to protect yourself from external energies, but I think people might need to protect themselves from you at the minute, my lovely Gemini. Run for cover. Okay, so they want to come out in pairs at the minute. That's interesting. So these two want to be spoken about together, okay? Have faith, it's time to move on. Now, we've been speaking about this, haven't we, my lovelies? How, you know, we're in that. We closed out the old Zodiac New Year and we've come into the new one. Now, I don't want to keep banging on about the same messages, my lovely, but this is... Sometimes we get these energetic shifts where it's just impossible to avoid the same messages, because some of you are coming up to this time where you're like, God, I know I need to move. I know I need to have a massive amount of faith at the minute, but I can't quite do it. Some of you are in the processes of doing this. Some of you may have even done this, okay? But until we get out of this, I'd say probably about another month of this, okay? Hopefully we're not going to get the same reading every time, but it's time to move on. Okay, it's not easy. I know it isn't easy, my lovelies, okay? But it's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. We keep getting various different cards, don't we? Declutter, attachment card, you know, release an attachment and move on. It's time to move on. We keep getting the number 8, okay? The end of the old, the beginning of the new. We keep getting the 5s, okay? Because we're in the 2021 year, the year of change, okay? So actually, as it is the whole year of change, God, please don't be getting this same reading all year. I'm banking on you, my lovely Gemini, to do what it takes, okay? To do this moving on, to take action, and to have massive amount of faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance to move on, my lovelies, okay? So what do you need to move on from, my lovely Gemini? Some of you, it's big things like relationships. For others of you, it's outdated ways of thinking. Could be addictions. It could be wounding from, you know, as long back as or as far back as your childhood, my lovelies. But for, you know, it's very much a time to release all this, okay? It's time for play. It's time for joy. It's time to start manifesting by being in the energy of fun, happy, joy, play. So the dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracle and manifestation, okay? We need to be in those beautiful energies of love, joy. What I'll do, actually, you've probably seen it, it's called the Scale of Consciousness, okay? It's Dr. David Hawkins. It's a beautiful, beautiful scale. I'll pop it on screen now. But you can go and check it out yourselves, okay, and have a better look. Print one off, my lovelies, and you've got neutrality line, and anything above neutrality is the energy of manifestation, is the energy of awakening, of ascending, okay. So if you can check in with yourself and see if you're in alignment with anything above neutrality, then you're absolutely spot on, bang, bang on the pathway, and anything below that is what you want to be working to be moving away from. Guilt, shame, all these lower energies, okay, my lovely. So that scale has been absolutely it's just been a beautiful guide for me throughout my awakening. And you can also check it off to see if anyone else in your environment acts in those below neutrality. You don't really want them around you, my lovelies. You might want to be thinking about moving away from them. So we've got protection. You, your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Okay. So this is your heavenly protection, my lovelies. I was joking when half joking when I said that people are going to need protection from you, okay? Because they're just not going to be used to you being so forthright and whatever you've got to say at this time. Okay, so, joking aside of them needing to be protected from you, you're very much protected, okay? You must know this by now, my lovely Gemini. You must know this. If you're here on my channel, okay, have faith that you are highly, highly protected, okay, by the angels, by the universe, by these higher divine forces and sources, my lovelies, okay? And there's this beautiful nurturing, like you're being cradled here, my lovely Gemini, okay? So do, as always, have your protection in place, okay? Say your prayers, wear your protective crystals, do your little protective rituals, whatever it is that you do to feel protected at this time, okay? Particularly moving into this new moon and around all new moons, okay, my lovelies? Yeah. If you're anything like me, you feel pretty off on the new moons, okay? You'll be burning with energy on the full moon. I've just been speaking about this with one of my lovely subscribers, and the new moon is a bit ew. So get your protection out, my lovelies, okay, as that new moon comes in, because we've just had a beastly full moon that's normally followed up by a bit of a gnarly new moon, okay? So, messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Lovely. It's Metatron. Archangel Metatron. Clear your vibes, okay? This protection energy. Metatron knows you're feeling a bit funky at the minute, my lovelies. Like, clear those vibes. Get back to being your usual chirpies. Okay, honour your beauty. Beautiful heart chakra energy there again. Let's just have a lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Ooh, manifesting miracles. Love that. Let's just have a lovely Gemini. I really think some of you are really getting the hang of this manifesting. We just spoke about that. New beginning, of course it is. We just spoke about that, the scale of consciousness, okay, and utilising it for manifesting, and then manifesting miracles has come through. So, clear your vibes, my lovelies, okay. Utilise Archangel Metatron at this time. He knows you're feeling a little bit off, a little bit or a little bit teary, okay. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Okay, so he's coming in, he's offering this protection, but he's also offering some clearance of energies. No one feels comfortable in the volatile energies, particularly you, my lovely Gemini, okay? Well, the ones on my channel anyway. I know some Gemini can be a bit depends which twin you get, okay? But you're high vibrational beings here on this channel, my lovely, okay? And Archangel Metatron is very much coming in to offer you protection. We've got this, with the card of protection here as well. It's actually right next to this little Metatron's grid that I use here. It's just got, it's charging up a crystal right now, okay? So you can utilise this grid to charge up your crystals, charge them up for extra protection, pop them out in this full moon. Gosh, we've got, you know, it'll still be in energy a couple of days after the full moon, so you can always pop your crystals out in the full moon, and don't leave them out in the new moon. Some people are opposite. It's really weird. So, you know, however you feel, but my personal feelings are full moon is beautiful. We are light warriors. We love all that light. Okay, new moon goes dark, doesn't it? Okay, and dark energies are at play. So Metatron coming in here to help you clear out any funky volcanic activity that may be bubbling up within you, my lovelies. Then we've got Honour Your Beauty. Okay, thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Okay, so, you know, we spoke about this beautiful guy, this soft masculine here. Okay, this masculine honours his own beauty, not in an egotistical way, in a, you know, in a very soft, comfortable in the skin kind of way. Okay, so, you know, a little bit of a reminder there from Jophiel to honour your beauty. Okay, you are perfect as you are, my lovely Gemini, inside and out. There's always room for improvement, of course there is. Okay, but do honour yourself as you are right now in the present. Okay, and honour your journey and honour your soul here, your inner and outer beauty, my lovelies. There's manifestation energy. See, manifesting a new beginning. Okay, this is what we've been talking about, and this is that energy that's lingering, isn't it? Okay, some of you not quite there yet, some of you in the midst of this, some of you in the in-betweeny stage, and some of you already enjoying the benefits of your manifestations here, my lovely. Okay, your third eye is on fire. Okay, we keep getting this third eye, don't we, my lovely Gemini? Okay, many of you have got beautiful open third eye chakras and a beautiful, strong, intuitive skill, gift. Okay, thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. So, coming into alignment with that heart, coming into alignment with what we want. Okay, once we're in alignment with that, then it can begin to manifest in this beautiful new beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Okay, time to move on and embrace this beautiful new beginning. We can't have these new beginnings when we're literally clinging tooth and nail onto the past, my lovelies. Okay, and I do apologise. It's a very similar message that keeps coming through, but there's obviously still people coming through this process that need to hear this same message. Okay, so for those of you who are doing this already and you're like for God's sake, I'm getting a bit sick of this message, Lisa, bear with us, okay, because not everybody is on the same timeline. Let's see what the unicorns have got to say. Messages from a lovely Gemini, please. Thank you. Oh, lovely. So we've got Archangel Metatron coming in and Michael, two of my guides. Ooh, all about the sword of truth. That sword of truth coming out, my lovelies. Someone's going to get a belly full of truth from a fiery Gemini. Okay, we've got Hope, Archangel Uriel, and we'll get one more. This is for my lovely Gemini. Ooh, what have we got? Soul satisfaction. Right under new beginning there, my lovelies. Beautiful. Right. Archangel Michael coming in with the sword of truth. Oh, someone's gonna get an earful. Okay. Something needs to be said. Use the sword of truth to help the world. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you've said it like nicely. You've said it nicely, and now it's like I've lost it. I don't even care of the repercussions. I've got to say what needs to be said. Okay, that sword is coming out, and you know, Archangel Michael, very much, you know, he assists us, doesn't he, in removing what no longer serves us. And maybe like these harsh words are literally gonna be the thing that serves to remove what no longer serves you, my lovely Gemini. But this sort of truth is coming out, and Gemini is wielding it. Okay, and then we've got hope. Beautiful. Look with new eyes and create the change that awaits you. This manifesting energy has landed on time to move on. Okay, beautiful. We've got that rainbow. Shout out to my beautiful rainbow angel. We've got everything in here. We've got the lucky horseshoe. We've got the unicorn. We've got the rainbow. We've got the butterfly. This is transformation. Looking with new eyes. Okay, seeing situations with new eyes. Seeing opportunities where you didn't necessarily see opportunities before, my lovely Gemini. Keeping that hope. Keeping the faith. Very similar energies, aren't they, my lovelies? Hope and faith are like wine and cheese. They just go together, don't they, my lovelies? And then we've got Archangel Uriel. Well, we got become a peace ambassador. Okay. You know, I'm laughing for the obvious reasons. You know, you're about to blow. And Archangel Uriel's like, look, become a peace ambassador here, Gemini. Okay, be peaceful, be calm. You know, be peaceful, be calm, but, you know, you've got to say whatever this is. And it's got to be said with conviction, with strength, okay, and possibly with a little bit of volcanic action. Okay, I can feel that. But Archangel Uriel is like, okay, maybe this is after you've blown your top. You kind of need to smooth it down again, don't you? Smooth those waters down, my lovely Gemini, okay? Go back into your peaceful light warrior state, okay? This is just a bit of an upwelling because of that full moon. And then we've got soul satisfaction right underneath new beginning, okay? Aim for that which makes your soul rejoice. Aim for that which makes your soul rejoice. Okay, which puts you into alignment with the heart. And again, we're getting the same messages coming through. Same messages, different reading, different day, different cards. Okay, there's nothing I can do about it. When Spirit wants to keep reiterating these messages, there's a reason. Okay, there's a reason. They're very much banging home this, you know, follow what makes your soul happy. It's how you're going to manifest this beautiful new beginning, my lovelies. Okay. Ooh, I haven't had these for a while. Just sitting over there. A bit neglected. Yeah, look, we've got the moon. Take note of intuitive messages around the full moon. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. No. Pop those back in because they literally fell off the top. Oh, lovely. Oh, look, shapeshifter twice. Okay, so you are presenting as a little bit of a different side to yourself. And look, we've got the full moon there, my lovely Gemini. Okay, so this full moon is bringing a bit of that wolf out of my lovely Gemini. Okay, people are like, where's my normal Where's the normal Gemini gone? We can have that back, please. We're not so fond of this fiery version. Okay, that like you know. It's like we've had fire come through in your last reading as well, didn't we? Not the moon one. I think it was the one before. Okay. This fiery sort of Leo-esque energy, fire sign energy. It's like you've shapeshifted into a fire sign, my lovelies. But it says transform and unveil your gifts. Okay. Transform yourselves, my lovelies. Don't be afraid of this. You know this. Maybe this uncomfortable side, maybe you need to look up why it makes you uncomfortable as well, to be so vocal. And to hold it in to the point that you have to be that volcano. Okay, might be something to have a little looky at, my lovelies. Messages, thank you. Oh, lovely. Yeah, again. Okay, so we've got transform and unveil your gifts, and then honour your inner knowing. Okay, it's like these gifts, you know, it says unveil your gifts. It's not like, you know, create these gifts. They're there already. Like, it's just they need unveiling, and then you need to have faith and hope in yourself and honour your inner knowing. Okay, you know what to do within your psychic skills, within life. Okay, you've got that inner knowing, but you just need to You know, sometimes Spirit wants me to say to you, remember who you are, Gemini. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Honour your inner knowing, my lovelies. You're way more gifted, way more psychic, way more shaman-like, way more tapped into the angelic realms than you would believe. You are the wise ones. Okay, look at this again. You know, I spoke about this the other day, didn't we, about you and your feathery friends. Okay, your air element, Gemini, and we've got, you know, two birds. The eagle sitting on this man's head, and the owl sitting on this one's head, and the crow there as well. You normally get a crow thrown in as well, didn't you, my lovely Gemini? Okay, grow within your current situation. You need to grow. Understand that there's things to be released so that you can manifest this beautiful new beginning. Okay, be like this beautiful wise one. Okay. Messages for my lovely Gemini, please. Oh, where are you gone? Yes, and as if two birds on the head isn't enough, Gemini, we've got a third bird on the head. Okay, and that's flipped over as well. I've just put that deck down, and that was flipped over. Okay, shift your perception. Look at this, air guardian, just as we're speaking about all of your beautiful feathery friends. Okay, this is wisdom. It's all, they're all on the head. 3 birds on the head, Gemini. Trust in the higher forces. Okay, so trust in yourself, trust in the higher forces. You know, they've got you. They really have, my lovely. This is that form of protection. Okay, that's weird. I was just about to say there's a heavy shaman energy, and the shaman came out as well. Why didn't I say it? I just kick myself when I think these things and don't actually speak it out loud, Gemini. Bit of a message there, isn't there, my lovelies? Okay. Right. Let's see. We'll have one of these. Yes, I always kick myself when I think something and don't say it out loud. Okay, Gemini. So we've got the divine masculine, and we spoke about him you know, being in a feminine energy, and we've got the beautiful divine feminine card coming out. Okay, let's have a read. 31. Shine your inner light on your desires. Manifesting. Look beyond the obvious and the superficial into the heart of the matter. Peer deeper into the hidden and explore the mysteries. Remember your vast potential and the unlimited possibilities available to you. It is time to trust your intuition, your inner voice, and your instincts. This may also be a time for stillness. The Island card. For there are unforeseen forces at work, orchestrating the whole universe to bring intense and beautiful experiences into your life. Allow yourself to receive all that you want. You are the mother of all you create. Oh, that's beautiful. How beautiful. God, that's like something that you might have tattooed on yourself or something. You are the mother of all you create. Love that. Nurture yourself and all that flows within and around you. There may be an impending marriage or birth around you, either physically or symbolically. The Divine Feminine wants you to know there is always enough to go around and abundance is everywhere. Embrace your joy. Okay? This is all about manifesting what you want. You just need to make yourself happy. Get yourself out of any unhappy situations. Align with your happiness. And you're going to manifest a beautiful new future. Love that. Right. Messages from my lovely Gemini, please. Okay. Yeah, alchemy. We've got alchemy. And we've got the third eye chakra. Okay, doubling up of your third eye chakra. That manifestation energy that we've been speaking about. So the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, my lovely Gemini. Honour your inner knowing. Okay, so it supports our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers that we've just been speaking about, that you behold, my lovely gem stars. Okay, don't doubt it. You are not going crazy. You are developing, or not, they're not developing as in they weren't there, but you are developing them. Okay, so they were uncovered and then developed further. So the frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation, my lovely Gemini, my lovely light warriors. You know, that's the number one job of the light warrior, to transmute energies, my lovelies. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So, shall we get an animal? Yeah, let's get an animal. Oh, how mad. That phoenix is on the bottom again. Okay, these have been used a couple of times since. Personals and in a reading in between where we didn't get the phoenix. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, the frilled neck lizard. Wow. All about that big frilly neck, isn't it? The vocal. Speaking up. Right, frilled neck lizard, let's have a look. Self-worth is the key word, my lovelies. Self-worth. You could be feeling a lack of self-worth and acceptance because of what other people think and feel about you. You could be in the process of becoming more flexible and open, releasing self-defense mechanisms and boundaries, and believing more in yourself or learning to trust others. You could want to feel more comfortable or compatible with the situation or environment you are in, and explore new ventures, outlooks, or make new associations and friendships through entering a new social or work environment. Frilled neck lizard helps you overcome feelings of limitation and self-worth within yourself and your reality. Frilled neck lizard holds very powerful and unique therapeutic magic. It supports the opening, clearing, cleansing and balancing of the root and the navel chakras. This enables you to begin to heal and revitalise the organs connected to those chakras. It also supports the opening of the throat chakra on a deeper level. This creates a reconnection to the ancient Lemurian ability to tap into the elemental properties provided by the earth and nature, thereby filtering them through into the throat chakra. Wow. So that's why you've got your earth and, you know, that island and that grounding card, the tree, my lovelies, okay? More ether or prana can also filter through so the whole body can begin to rejuvenate itself. The energies provided by the frilled neck lizard also help you to ground more to the earth so that you can filter and absorb the energies necessary for the body and consciousness to recuperate both physically and emotionally. Okay, beautiful. Tying in all those chakras, the grounding, the root, and the throat chakra. Wow, someone's going to get a volcanic frilled neck lizard in the ear. Wow, Gemini. Okay, my lovelies. We'll finish with an angel of light as always. And by the way, these are all timeless. You know, look in my videos. You can probably sit there for 3 days solid now with the amount of timeless videos for my lovely Gemini. So if the title resonates with you and you've got some spare time and you want to go through them, feel free, my lovelies. Okay, thank you. Adventure. Life is an adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. The angel wisdom suggests that you get out of any habits or ruts in which you are stuck. It's time to let go of the old. Do things that are different and face life with a sense of wonder. If the path ahead seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way, then watch for the signs and signals that tell you where and how to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities attract money and career openings, this manifestation energy that's coming through big time for you at the minute, and add zest to relationships. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, expectancy and hope. We had the hope card as well, didn't we, my lovelies? So your affirmation for this entire reading: I face the adventure of life eagerly. I face the adventure of life eagerly. Okay, we're not clinging for dear life onto the old. We're going to release. We're going to go into our beautiful flow state, and we're going to go on this adventure of life with an eager nature, with faith, with hope, and with this beautiful manifestation energy. So, my lovelies, hope you've enjoyed this reading. As I said, I don't get to decide the messages, so if you're a little bit tired of the same message, bear with us, okay? Bear with all your other fellow Geminis until they've gone through this process, okay? Give them a little helping hand if you can, okay? Help your fellow gem stars out, my lovelies, okay? But I do appreciate you spending this time with me, my lovelies. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, okay? Until next time, my lovelies, do take care. Lots of love. Namaste.